All right, here we go. We got a game against Yale. Got to avenge our last game, the loss against Princeton. And we're gonna be getting this one started here any minute now. Yeah, Yale. If by upset alert you mean Yale is gonna upset me, then yeah, probably. We got all kinds of Ivy teams now in the top 25. Penn at 11, and they just beat. They just won again this week. Dartmouth just beat number 6. Columbia just won. There's Yale. Harvard, we dropped out. We're 27th. Right behind Notre Dame. Not sure what we're waiting on here, but I did tell him 10 minutes, and that was 8 minutes ago, so. Right, I thought we'd be starting by now. What did our boys work on in practice this week? We just watched a lot of film and cried. That's really all we did in practice. If my defense specifically played as good as they did in the practice mode, no one would ever complete a pass against me because my pass rush in practice mode is just unreal. Like, it's unreal. But, of course, in game, it's not nearly that good. We've played at Yale, by the way, 3 seasons in a row, so happy about that. We got a couple Ivy coaches in the chat tonight. All right. Oh, we gotta make that block, but it's not gonna matter. You know, I really don't understand. Like, when I look at this Yale defense, I don't see anything that would suggest that, like, that's not a bad play. But what do I know? That wasn't even Dijon, too. That was Maddox Reed. I think he has 53 yards in his career. He just busted that one like crazy. Give it to Toby. Let him take it in. Yeah, so first drive, and it's like, that's like the easiest thing I've ever done. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Like, go compare Yale's roster to Princeton's, and you'd see they're not like drastically different. I think Yale's is probably better, and I don't think it has anything to do with the play calling or the scheme. But it's just how this game is. So. Oh, we've got to make a play on that, man. Offensive pass interference. Okay. What are we going to do here? Oh, man. That's unlucky. That's a good play. That's a little unlucky, but... Oh, no. I can't deal with our team. Like, Ellis Robinson's like a 90 rated cornerback. He's got house call. I can't deal with him dropping a pick like that. That's outrageous. I don't know if we need to turn up picks or something. Wow, I didn't think he'd just fired in the seam like that. That's really, really risky throw. But it worked out, I guess. Wouldn't have happened if we wouldn't have dropped a pick. So, you know, that sucks, but we can respond. Let's return this here. We're playing really well. All right, so kick return wasn't there. Man, if I had $1 for every time I had a whole lot wide open, I would have like $1. Oh, that wasn't 34. I thought that was. I should have paid more attention to that. Yeah, like, there's no rhyme or reason for why this is so easy for me right now. Oh, I thought we were gonna take a hit there. Probably should have run with it, but. And then all of a sudden, his pass rush is really good, which it's probably how it should have been from the start. But I don't understand why. I don't understand why it took so long for that to happen. Yeah, playing D-line is is definitely a death sentence. I would not disagree with that. The problem is that the coverage in this game, they play so brain dead that you're really like, you basically have one less. I mean, when you use a coverage guy, you might get one. You know what I mean? Like one good coverage player. If you don't use a coverage guy, you're gonna have zero, and so you're just like at a disadvantage. Yeah, so we got a flat out there, but it doesn't matter what you tell your guys to do, they're not going to do it, so should expect that to happen. Alright, nice tackling, nice tackling. That was probably on me. All right. Wow. Can't believe he hung on to that. All right, good first half. Pistol trips, all right. I'd give anything to have my players defend an RPO, but I mean, I really don't know how to do that. Like, I can't play run defense because I feel like I have to cover. All right, he's gonna go for it. No? Wow. I did not expect that. All right, his kicker's pretty good. Ah, got a good shed and just couldn't get around him there. It's unfortunate. What do we want to do now? I like this front. If I wouldn't just run straight into his guy. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. I liked that. I liked that defense he was in. I was gonna keep trying it until he would switch out. All right, he's basically selling out for the run right now, which he might as well do. Right? It's the red zone. Don't give me any free yards. Get to the edge, Dijon. He's just too fast. I don't like. We've thrown the ball like once this game. Oh wow! I mean, he's throwing right to my user. He's throwing right to me. I just couldn't. I just defended that really bad. This game just doesn't punish bad reads enough. If that's the kind of thing that you can do, you can get away with it. But okay. Oh wow. Okay. So tackling got turned off. That was all right. That was cool. Fascinating. Oh, yes, we finally got a pick. All right. I mean, yeah, it would make sense that that's the one that we pick when that was just like... That one was probably the least, like, obvious pick of all of the picks, but... Alright, so Dijon can't break a tackle. But his dude can, so... I like this. No, Dijon breaks a tackle. Yeah, you can bring your safeties down, but that's not probably gonna work out very well for you. Uh-oh. Oh. It has to happen at least once. It's gotta happen at least once. I don't remember the last game I played where I didn't have a field goal blocked. And, oh boy. This is spread, alright. Probably should have put a hard flat out there. That was on me. What a catch. What a catch. My guys don't catch those, so... Shotgun wide offset. That's a pretty good call. That's a pretty good call. Oh yeah. Whoever made the coverage adjustments button the same button as the dive button is the biggest idiot in video game history, probably. I don't know what that was, but we'll take it. I don't know if he pressed the wrong button. I mean, I can relate to that for sure. Alright, let's try something a little different here. I don't think I've run this play yet. Yeah, that's probably a good reason why. That play kind of sucks. What do we want to do here? Got a couple options. Are they X and circle? All right. I've never seen that before. Oh man, get a foot down. We gotta get a foot down. That's tough. All right. Oh, that was really risky. All right, he's gonna call a timeout. The game wants me to go for it. I mean, 43, that'd be a 60-yard field goal. I don't really think that I can kick a 60-yard field goal here. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. It just doesn't make any sense not to. I'm not really worried about him driving down the field in 40 seconds. Well, 60-yard from anywhere is tough. I have more field goals blocked than anything. I mean, that's a big risk. So yeah, so this is like I must have uninstalled College Football 25 and installed something else since the last time I played. Because this is just a different game. And I really don't think, like, Yale's kind of getting the brunt of this. I really don't think that he's done a bad job at anything. He's made a couple of questionable reads on offense, but who hasn't? But, like, we're getting run stops. Now, granted, I mean, I did put in a heavier line here. I put in, like, because I know Princeton in the past had liked to run the ball, so I had a little bit more pass rush on my line, but all right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just go. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to turn match off anyway. What is that? What is that play? Okay, so he just brought a guy in motion, but it's just 4 verts. All right, so oh, and you know what? This is how weird this game is. I didn't even win the toss. This is going this well, and I didn't even win the toss, which is normally a determiner of the quality of the game for me, but pistol bunch open. I've got that one in my playbook as well. And I think I ran that exact same play against him earlier. That looks like was that a power or something? No, it was a counter. I knew it was a pulling guard there, but all right, pistol bunch open again. Okay. I don't really get running everybody to the left and running everybody to the left on that like levels play. Y trail, yeah. And then rolling out to the right, but whatever works for you. Shotgun wing pair. I don't really know what to do with this formation. Now why are we not catching that? Like, Donahoe, brother, you're gonna spend the next 72 hours of your life on the jug machine. No water, no breaks. He played the RPO though, so you know what? It's not always a given. Oh, why are we dropping a pick? Yeah, picks are just, it's too low in this dynasty. I think it's too low. This gotta be higher. That's gotta be a pick. Yeah, 22 caught the most crazy pick earlier, Donahoe. And then he's gonna drop what should have been the easiest 6 points anyone has ever had in this game. Alright, let's just come out and play our game here. He honestly covered that pretty well. I think he usered it, which is a little surprising. I don't think I've ever had somebody user defend a curl flat concept that well. I love this look right here. He just had no second level. He's rushing everybody in this man coverage. Yeah. That was such a bad pass. What are we, like... Alright. That's just how this game is. Like... That's not a bad read. That's just a terrible pass and a terrible route. But you can get rewarded for that, and then come out and throw like 6 picks in a row to me. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, Cornell Oben. Nobody's catching him. All right.
Holy shit, that was so bad.
Uh-oh. Hate overpowering the kicks like that. Alright, you can come out and split T again? I would be more than happy to defend it. Split backs. Alright. I am more than happy to humor you. There's just not... take it from somebody who runs a lot of, like, two running back, one tight end kind of stuff. Splitbacks has nothing good in this game. So if you want to come run splitbacks, be my guest. I'd love for him to, I mean, he could prove me wrong here and just torch me with splitbacks for a little while, but Oh no! If he was gonna stay in it, I was gonna do it, but he's gonna go back to. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Yeah. All right. The game just didn't give me enough time to call play, so that was. Look at Oben go. Got a pick six. He's getting in the backfield. He's making tackles. Man is the GOAT. Oh, wow. That's a good play. Nobody covered him. He definitely was trying to throw it to triangle, but he hit it too late. That's hilarious. That's funny. All right, well. Okay. This game continues to make a lot of sense to me. Even right there, I'm trying to think, like, why did my guys play that so hard? I'm playing cover 3. Like, yeah, 13's supposed to be on that seam flat, but, like, I don't think they should both be playing that so intensely. But, you know, maybe they just had a better set of gaming socks or something. Like, I'll take it, but I don't feel like I deserve that. I feel like we got a little lucky. Yeah, I saw that coming. I knew that's what he was audibling to. Dang, I kind of thought my hard flat would actually like play that, but I guess they were both on hitches, so holding. That sucks. All right. That was kind of weird, but I mean, his guy's not really there. We've got guys. Oh, I don't like this formation really. I'm not sure about that play calling, but yeah, we'll take it. All right, that was a little cheesy. Alright, that's pretty well defended from his user there. Ah, I thought I could get a little burst of speed and cut it up. It's one of my favorite wrinkles. Get everybody flying out to the right to cover that motion. Show it a couple times, and then you just... where's, what am I looking for? Is it doubles Y off? Is that... Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh, I should run it the other side. Should have flipped it, but... This should work. He's running a lot of single high, which means that outside guy is going to have to try to play deep. It's either cover 3 or cover 1. What was it? It was nickel 2 trap. I got a little lucky there. But, I mean, I waited until he took a step back. And since it's so far out there, nobody else is going to get out there to cover it. Alright, Dijon with a 200-yard game. This is like... I mean, here's my EA conspiracy theory hat coming on if you guys are ready for this. So we last played what was that? Friday night? And you know, controllers got the microphone, so EA heard me say that I'm gonna quit, I'm not gonna play this game anymore. And they were like, crap, he's one of our favorite gamers. And so EA dropped it and said, hey, we got to make sure that he has a good time in this game. We got a hard flat and he's not playing it. So, yeah. Excuse me. Anyways, that's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to it. We'll take that. Finally, the hard flat actually plays like he's supposed to. And for all my Pin fans in the chat, that was Christian Ellis on the tackle. It was a tightly contested battle in the offseason to get him transferred to one of our schools, so really happy about that. Oh. I don't like drops. I mean Ellis Robinson, brother. Oh, he ran the Z spot play. I ran that play all the time. I love that play. This is a good one. But also Cornell Owen's a dog, so 4th and 12. I mean, I don't blame him if he goes for it here. Oh, it's a screen pass. All right, well, let's get some carries to old Toby. Oh, watch out, Tobe. All right. What do we want to run here? I mean, really, let's just stick to what we know, what we like. Is single high. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I think this might be cover 2 invert. And so if that safety starts rolling over to the right, and that dude on the right drops down to cover the flat. No, it wasn't. Alright, well. Yeah, Tobe does have he does have a great stash. Third down. From the 45. Let's try to get a field goal. We're going field goal here. We're going to hope that he sends people out to the right to try to defend. He's not, so we're going to flip this run. And we're just going to try to... Alright, never mind about the field goal. Forget I ever said anything about that. What do we want to run? I mean, we've exhausted everything that I really want to run. Let's go back to Z under, but do it without the motion. It's a good little play. Yep. This play is just great against everything. Okay. I could have thrown it to Tobe, but let's see if I can do this. I try to hit Pettis in the seam if that guy plays like a hard flat or something. Yeah, that worked out. Normally I probably don't make that throw because it's a little risky in this game, but it's 62-10. Just trying stuff out at this point. Don't get many games where you get to just have a little fun, so that's probably an RPO. Nope, it's a run. Yale's running backs, and I don't really know. Like, I don't think there's a rhyme or reason to it, like most of the things in this game. I think it's just the way that it is. But Yale's running backs always are really good at breaking tackles. Just force him back inside. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going to break some tackles. Like Yale, when they had Pitzenberger, and Pitzenberger was a good back, but he had like 3 times as many broken tackles as anyone else. I don't know if he's got the dog, like if it was just a dog in him thing, but... Yeah, that was a dumb defensive play by me, but... Single back bunch, I mean... Oh, look at Orban. He's rushing from the left tackle. And he flies around and catches the dude from behind. All right, that was pretty good. I mean, that was a little lucky. Yeah, I don't think that Yale's gonna want to play a second game after this one. Okay. Power eye strong. All right, you wanted the engage 8. There it is. There it is. He tried to play act. I mean, like, you're running power eye. You're either gonna run it or it's a play action. You're not dropping back and throwing a hitch or something with that. Like, though that'd be really cool if you did. All right. Well, so Christian Ellis Robinson catches that one, which would put Santonio Holmes to shame. But if he's standing with his shoulders squared, he's got no chance. So it just that's a good point. Ellis, it may be a garbage time Blake Bortles-esque type move, but he's saving himself from being crucified. All right, that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, when Tobe gets his feet moving, though, he's tough to stop. He's a tough one. Only got 28 yards today. It's a bit of a shame, but I'm not going to try to score again here. I'm just going to run the clock down. Did he call a timeout? Okay, I am going to try to score again then. Unless he's typing in the chat. He might just be doing it. Yeah, no, that actually, he just said in Discord, he's calling timeout so that it gives me the knee option. War defense. Yeah, Tobe. That's not a first down, by the way, but all right. Let me snap it. There we go. Well, yeah. So, don't know. Everybody's saying it's to give me a knee. Yeah, it was a little delayed. The stream is a little delayed. By the time when I said that I was gonna score, he just started typing, and that's when I kind of paused. But well, I mean, how many attempts? We threw the ball 14 times. That's a lot more than I kind of thought. Still had that wacky interception. I don't remember what was my other incompletion. Oh, it was the other incompletion was the comeback route where my guy stepped out of bounds. So pretty good game. And then like that's just absurd. And then Maddox Reed with his, I mean he's not a good running back, but he apparently was in this game. Yeah, Pettis. He's the man. Deuce with 1 catch. 3 yards. I don't even remember which catch that was. We ranked again. Cornell Oben. Didn't get a sack. He had 3 tackles for a loss. He did have a pick 6. We're back in the top 25. Playing Tulane, and I'd really like to score 100 points against them. But knowing how this game goes, I'm probably going to score 15. Russell Falk, second on the Heisman Trophy watch after a 271-yard game against Washington with 5 touchdowns. Good grief. Still throwing 6 interceptions, which is just a crazy number for us. As I don't like to have that many. Yeah, 6 interceptions is just a ton. I just don't like that at all, but you know, we're okay. T. Johnson second. It's gonna be tough to keep up with Hosley. He's averaging 268 yards a game. That's just absurd. All right, Oben and I have no idea how to say this guy's name. DePape? I don't know, but they both got 10 tackles for loss. But Chris Rogers is killing it this season, 6.5 sacks. Donna does lead interceptions, and he should probably DePP. DePP? That's what I'm calling it from now on. Who painted the Mona Lisa? DePP? Jack Donahoe has 5 interceptions. It probably should be 10 if he didn't have the hands. Let's actually look here. Can you look at his ratings here? 88 catching. 88. That's like a decent wide receiver. 88 catching. Well, maybe he can get a little faster. He's gonna keep going up in on house call and knockout. Is he a senior? It's a shame. I think he is. No, he's a junior. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be stupidly good next season. That's crazy. He's only a junior. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. See you on the next one.